was shaking in my sleep last night.
How would you even know that? But I'm sure most people were.
A new day and no closer to discovering who on earth would put a knife into one of our classmates.
Don't phrase it like that.
Gosh, I really hope no one else dies. But after what we saw yesterday, that's really wishful thinking.
Whoever did it with intent.
Yeah, the intent to kill.
What if they had a reason?
That makes it sound like you're the killer now, Finn.
Part of finding out who is finding out whether they're troubled or whether they had a grudge against James. Or maybe it was James who was unlucky because they managed to catch him alone. Usually everyone has a reason for their actions.
You're probably right about that. Even if they didn't have a grudge against James, they may have had the intent to murder just anyone, someone, and it ended up being him. It's still not right, but figuring out why, like you said, is half the problem.
What are you guys talking about?
Talking about James and Gabby. When are you going to drop that foul attitude of yours? We won't be able to figure out who did this if you won't work with us. You're one of the smartest ones here.
Maybe I don't want to find out who.
Come on, Gabs. Honestly, I can tell. But deep inside, you do care. Why do you mask your feelings?
Excuse me?
Well,
She's most definitely troubled.
I don't think Gabby's our killer, though.
probably not.
Probably.
What?
You're her friend, though?
And
Right.
you treat me like I'm Gabriella's puppet. I am my own person, I have my own mind, and I can think for myself. If you haven't noticed.
Sorry,
I'm not angry, but I would prefer to be seen as someone who doesn't just follow Gabby around.
Of course.
Hi.
Gabby, what are you doing here?
Saying hi, obviously.
No. You most definitely wanted something.
So what if I did?
Did you kill him?
What kind of absurd question is that?
You're the only person here who seems completely unfazed by this murder.
I've been unfazed my whole life, Lynn. Nothing takes me by surprise.
I wonder why.
New day. Probably another death awaiting.
That sounds like miserable.
It's realistic.
Yeah, well, it's not very optimistic.
Someone was murdered. Who would be optimistic?
Clearly not you. My bro is.
What was that about me?
What did you have against James anyway?
What? I should be asking you that question.
Samia's a lot more suspicious than you are. She's asking everyone weird questions.
That's how you deduce a murderer, dummy.
What did you just call me?
I called you a dummy. That's what I called you. Did you not hear me properly?
You are so rude, Sam.
I don't like her.
Why do you have to be so vocal about it, though?
I can fight my own battles. Thanks.
I was only trying to help.
Why are you being so nice?
Oh, no, Gabby?
Ugh, I'm not Gabriella's puppet.
Everyone thinks you are.
Yeah, and whatever. And Michael, Preston's nice to everyone, even Gabriella. And that's saying something. You know you don't have to mask who you are behind a book.
Since when did you become nice?
Since I stopped following Gabby around.
Makes sense. No one likes Gabriella.
You don't like anyone, Lola.
Why did you come over here?
To talk to you. It doesn't seem like many people do.
You're right about that.
Why not? None of us know anything about you. Why?
I like to keep my life private.
Too private? More like...
Follow me.
Sure. Where?
My bedroom.
You're inviting me to your bedroom?
What? No! I didn't mean that! I meant we can talk in private there.
Oh! Right!
Where were those two off to?
No good.
Clearly.
Why does everything seem bad to you two? Seems like they're getting along well. Isn't that good?
Whatever.
Hi?
Hi.
It's someone you actually like, Samia.
What just happened?
Michael was chatting Chelsea up.
That's not...
Okay.
I'm gonna call my sister now.
All right. See you later?
Yes.
Finn?
Hi, Morgan.
You sound upset.
What's wrong? Is everything okay?
No, it's not.
Seriously, though. What happened?
There's a snowstorm. We're all trapped inside.
Surely it'll pass soon.
That's not the issue, though.
What's going on, Finn?
Someone's been murdered. And Rinslet and I are fearing it's not going to be the first.
Wait, what?
I know.
Finn, I promise. As soon as the storm clears, I will come and collect you, okay?
Okay.
So, what did you want to say?
You seem trustworthy. Like, you've been through a lot of pain and you know how it feels.
How'd you figure that one out?
I can tell.
Right.
So...
My family died in a car accident.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
No one knows much about you. So, tell me.
I'm the son of a famous serial killer.
What? And there's murderers happening right now. Your last name doesn't ring a bell.
It wasn't me, I swear. And don't you think I would have changed my last name? It's my mom's maiden name.
Right, yeah, silly me.
I like reading. It makes me feel as if I'm escaping the real world and entering a completely new one.
That makes sense.
I learn everything from books. I've always enjoyed reading.
Cool, I suppose.
Anything more about you?
I suppose I owe you. I was in the car when it crashed. No one else in the car survived. My dad wasn't in the car. I don't get on the best with him. He could never replace my mom.
Why do you always act so tough and sassy? Like you're masking how you really feel.
Masking is the right word. People made fun of me at school, bullied me relentlessly. Everyone knew about Chelsea's dead family. And people even went as far as saying, "Wow, your family are in hell now," or "Pity you couldn't join them."
People hated you that much.
I was well liked until the accident, and then I was seen as a crybaby. I tried to make myself seem big against other people because then at least I wouldn't get bullied.
Did they not get punished?
Like teachers cared about the endless death threats I was receiving. Then again, the teachers treated me like crap too. I came here to get away from it. And now people are dying again and again. It's like a never-ending vortex.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Don't be. I'm not.
Do you want to be friends?
Sure. It's better than hanging around with guilty Gabby.
Please stay safe. I don't want to lose another friend.
Another?
Nothing major.
All right. I will.